we are indeed back here. Alright. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cairo and welcome back to some more Dishonored 2. Now last time, well, we basically have gotten through half of the game already. But we've assassinated a good chunk of people and now we're gonna assassinate another good chunk of people. I think we have 3 targets left total. The guy we're about to go to, the Duke, and then Delilah. Alright, Anton.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed. And of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Now normally I like killing the Bryce guy.
I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
In many ways. Ooh, my portrait's getting drawn.
What's that?
You know exactly what that was, me.
Ready now?
Yep.
Ready.
I'll get you as close as I can.
Yeah, I'm a bit mixed on this one. The outside district is fun, but inside the mansion gets a little iffy. Was my thing flickering over here? I'll watch. I'll watch from my camera. Just in case.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke. Loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead.
Could be dead. Well, no, the actual truth, he is still alive. We'll see him later. God knows what I'll do to him, though.
Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you.
I'm not a very big fan of all this. Oops, almost gave my cover up.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder. Then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it.
Oh god.
He was one of the Duke's.
Get up there.
I'm not get stuck out here. Shit, cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
Someone managed to kill Paulo or Vice Overseer.
Grand Palace.
I don't see you or me
That's
being
the sign.
that.
All that word slivers.
Yep. I wish I had some bolts. That would help me significantly down here. So we can't kill him because he is watching.
Dust from the mines.
Is there gonna be a dust storm? Yep. Yeah, this helps us hide. but it doesn't help us find people. That's why I gotta use Yavis dice.
No one knows what happened. Could be anything. Just gotta watch my own back.
Now watch this shit. Thing right there. You know what? Let's try it. I haven't tried one this stream or any of the streams. Damn it!
You little shit!
I didn't get to do it. So what I was meant to do was like a... Well, if I could get back up there. What I was meant to do was like a fly and then I just stab them from above. I think I should have done like something like that, you know? We can't change anything, so... do we have a rewire? Can I just rewire this? No. Cool. Yeah, I really like this ability. You know what? I'm gonna just get up there naturally. Was that not the... I forgot how you do this. I think you just get... I think I got a rewire tool and I just use that. Hey, Megan. Is there a rune in here? Oh, right there, but yeah. Oh no, not here, not here. Up above 2 floors. Or 1 floor.
Won't just leave the district. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one.
We don't need them. Guys, we don't need them.
That might help me.
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Jenna's sister says he can beat any lock in the... Huh? Been told that people are complaining about dust from the...
Yeah, the Jindosh riddle is a bit annoying. It's...
Whatever.
Basically to say we're like the order. We need to find what items they have. I just need to be reminded because it's been a while. Let me get reminded. What's the items? Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay. Who again? Yeah, I need to be reminded of all this. Canteen. Yeah, it's about the colors and the People, you gotta like determine whose color is who. On the far left, next to the guest wearing a green jacket. The doctor. Her. Yes. And next to the one in green. God, I've completely forgotten about this. I've completely forgotten how to do this. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I know kind of what it is, but it's like, it's been 2 years. If I had done this 2 years ago, I probably could have got past this in like a few seconds. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna look. Well, the first thing that appears on the fucking Steam page is just this. Oh yeah, yeah, this is the one I remember. This. Let me shove that onto my second monitor. Yeah, I remember this. Second name, fourth item, which happens to be the bird pendant, obviously. We already know this. Fourth name, which is Finch. With the first item, which is a snuff tin. Okay, it's flowing back to me now. It's kind of flowing back. Ring. Fifth is Contine, and she has whatever remains, and third name is the second item, which is a diamond. The metal, yep. Huh. Well, okay, that's not okay. Oh, the items are different. I forgot about this. Said spilled her whiskey. Bird pendant is the first item, so well, actually no. Yeah, hold on. Diamond. Well, no, that's also not it. Diamond. Snuff tin. So the snuff tin actually goes here. God, how did I remember all this? I just remembered all of this. I just did it every time. The fourth name. And what's the word it comes right after? Almost spilled her neighbor's beer. And then, yeah. That's the fourth name. So it's actually this. First name. Winslow. That goes here. The last name is Finch. Finch. There. One, two, three. There we go. Oh my god, how have I remembered all this? How do I remember all of this? When I was speedrunning this game.
Gotta find Aramis Stilton.
I was like, yeah, I know how to do this. Yeah, you don't need to ever interact with the other two. Or any of the people in the dust area. None of them.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold. About the empire I'd someday rule. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, my mother's murder, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's life and get my father back. This house holds Delilah's secrets. She pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca of Bell, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't stop her breath. I'm going to find out how she did these things. The next time someone shoves a sword through her heart, it'll be me, and I expect her to die.
Yeah. That will happen.
That's strange. I feel drained by this place.
It's not that.
Could that be Stilton?
No, that's... no. Oh no, you can... No, you can't.
Collect yourself,
Warm
Mr.
the
Stilton.
coots, will you? I feel...
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within, and at the heart of Stilton's house The void is leaking through a pinprick, left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Yeah, I already know what they did.
Like it's going to be cold.
Okay, so the way this works is we can basically go through time. So if I right click right now.
By the void.
We'll be getting started soon.
Yeah, but now they know some stuff. Yeah, we have to watch out here. If it also does that, that more than likely means it,
The Duke's party is in the study.
it's more than likely we have to, no way of going there. Yeah, but I remember how to get back. Okay, I remember that door's locked. Yeah, we gotta walk through here a little bit.
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
Quite a lot.
There's something else.
You have to understand. I'm going to.
No, you're not.
Down in the mine. I hear them howling to one another. Swollen beasts.
Oh my god, have I actually forgotten where... I know where I'm meant to go. I know the destination. I just don't know the means of getting there. Let's,
When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, the house goes to rot.
Yep. Okay, apparently I'm high. I forgot where we're meant to be going. Oh, is it here? Yes. I have to remember. How did I get up there initially?
Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures.
Oh, I remember. Yes. There we go. Sorry, it's been a few years. Hound, because fuck me. Could also be weepers. Oh yeah, this place is risky. I remember this. Actually, I have health for days, so I don't have to worry about the Weeper as much. All I have to do is... oh my god, I'm slow.
I must be close to the center now.
Yep, that's about it. Now it's that little area we need to get to. We gotta knock them out. I think I can easily just get rid of the hounds down here. That's one. There should be another one. Yep. What's up? Come here. Hurt you? I think if I'm not mistaken, you go here.
What has Brianna Ashworth gotten the Duke up to?
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Who are you? Why are you in my house?
There's the notebook.
Who is...
Why would you just shoot them? What a weird guy.
Ashworth gotten the Duke
There's
up
the
to?
notebook.
All this talk of the void, such rubbish.
Horrible.
Now watch this shit.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
Will go too far. May I live to see that day. Theo, forgive me.
Yep. He was neutralized.
By rendering Stilton unconscious, I changed the past. But how?
Well, we're currently living in the past. Yeah, if you notice, that board wasn't there. And now the house looks a lot prettier with people.
Why should I trust someone who hides their face? That's it. Please.
Like you're gonna fucking do anything.
Someone. So hungry. Might be time to spring for fish cake.
Yep, now the house is basically rendered completely safe to walk around. Because Anton is still alive. Yeah, that's why you need to do him first, so that you don't have to wander around with a bunch of blood flies anymore.
I wonder how much time I have before Mr. Still.
Hello? Who's running around over there?
And you could do that, which saves you so much time.
The two times are overlapping now somehow.
Time to begin. Stilton. I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
Yeah, don't ask me what the time frame for this.
To attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over.
I'm fucking massive.
Yes.
Look at me.
Feel it. We risk madness.
I tower over her.
Delilah is your rightful empress.
I
This.
think I'm the same height as Jindosh.
The Duke and I have heard her.
Just because?
And now it's time. So take your positions.
But I'm a apparently Emily's a fucking giant. Yep. And here.
Focus on the void behind the world.
Yep.
You can feel
Summoning.
the power, can't you?
By the star. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Yay. Yeah, I think the Duke might be the easiest target to kill.
Forever.
I'm just gonna tell you right now.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait, you are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Oh, wait a minute.
Mixed up here? What happened?
Wait, you would be very smart with the way you do that. I appreciate that Anton made it all walkable.
Hey.
Hi.
You asked for it. Coming.
Oh, you're asking for it.
Can't stand the likes of you. That's better.
I think we can find Anton, I think, and then talk to him. But I've completely forgotten. Well, it doesn't have anything that tells me where to go, so maybe I'm incorrect.
Had the same nightmare again.
Lord, someone! Oh, what?
Yeah, Anton randomly just, you know, appears on the ship. So that's what I was wondering. Then we have a cutscene. Catch me, yep.
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels
Yeah, it's very weird.
older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the rooms only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted to the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found
Sure.
the place. The island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it.
Yep. Very weird story, this.
Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and
Also.
hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
Well, I know where her spirit is.
More mysteries than I imagined.
I know. I already know.
Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the ski.
Also, more people spawn in because more people are outside Anton's.
Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman.
Yep. No guards to watch over the Anton secret.
Maybe no one else will even notice. But things have changed here. For the better.
What's coming to it?
Yep, very easy.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes.
Yes. I found a way to get around Paolo and Byrne. And I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go.
Yeah, memorizing the Jindosh riddle is probably one of the most important things to speedrunning this game, but it's been 2 years.
Tore down the old palace in Karnaca and built himself a new one. A monument to his ego. Whether he knows it's coming or not, I'm here to make him pay for everything he's done. I'm going to show him what happens to those who turn traitor to the Empire. After tonight, the Duke will either be dead or deposed, depending on how this plays out. Whatever
we know.
Sir Konos in the aftermath is his fault, not mine. I've got to get inside, take care of the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Yeah, as I said earlier, he's the easiest one by far to kill. Like, he is by far the easiest. He's high up here, but he is inhumanly easy.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You can't. I need you.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will very soon.
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss living in a palace and
Yep, there he is. He just randomly appears here, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't ask how. I don't know how. Can't figure out how.
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Getting inside might not be the hard part. The Duke doesn't exactly run a tight ship.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
That's also easy.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I've got a map of the Grand Palace for you, and I know something that may be useful. There's a hidden lever in the pantry that opens a passage to the Duke's vault. If he's keeping anything precious for Delilah, I suspect that's where it'll be. Beyond that, good hunting.
The Duke has pissed away any respect I might have had for his position. He's going to pay for his part in Delilah's coup.
Yeah, they kind of try, like, okay, the other part of it is, like, you, get his replacement to replace him, which is actually really nice. That's a good ending for this mission, but Eh, we're just gonna kill him.
Should we head toward the palace?
Yep.
Let's get underway.
Yeah, we'll just kill him. Because killing him is like... It's like putting a square in the square hole. Right?
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps.
It helps.
You can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy.
He is.
What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan.
Yep.
I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaka's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
Yeah, I don't like that conversation, because it's like, brother, you got fucking kidnapped. You could have died. In fact, I did accidentally kill her multiple times. She could have not have been here today. You know what I mean? That's a whole different thing.
Stuff comes in. It's got to get where it's going. That's why they call it the black market. You can't just sit here.
I hate this area. It was more for like trying to sneak by. Yeah, because if you didn't know, I tried doing the stealth and the, oh my god, grab it. I tried doing them at the same time, which I did complete, obviously, but damn was it not easy.
There's no such permit, Captain. I know the...
Here's where it would be for achievement, but I'm gonna do that off stream. Off video. Yeah, that tower is the very reason I hate.
I need to pee. Here we go.
Damn. This is the kind of luck I have. God blasted wind.
Look at this.
Stung to death. So disfigured.
Well, now you join that group.
I'll check around here.
Don't worry, that's for the door.
This whole business has been chubby as anything.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna try.
Wonder who that was.
It's coming from here. Let's see.
You could also skip over. Just so you know, you can skip over that. I just didn't do that. Basically, what you would do is you would just aim higher, just jump a bit before you go. Like you spam jump a little bit, and then you're up over. You just got strafe correctly.
Yeah, you bet I am. I just got the answer about my transfer inward.
Now, getting into the palace is beyond easy.
Look on the bright side. The pay is better here than anywhere.
Getting in there is easy. Killing the Duke is easy. Getting the soul is easy. It's a very easy mission for how high up this is.
ready to pay, Duke of Bell?
No, not at all. Do you know who's assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
So the way you get up into here is you just go this way. You run up here.
Drunk after this.
Oh, okay, I can't do that anymore. Now we're at the top of the building. There's this chamber we were meant to get to. You just go down here. Grab the rewire, that will be important for later. I believe... Oh, what did I do? I forgot what I did. I think I just, like, teleported down. And then I bounce. Yep, bounce, 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 bounce. Right here. 4. Now he's talking to that person right there. So you need to be a little cheeky.
Sometimes a man just needs time by himself. My responsibility.
Yep, and he immediately knows. Now, they try to trick you here. They try to say, oh, this isn't the Duke. Oh, this is probably the bodyguard, isn't it?
Disgrace to your country, Duke of Bell.
Yep. Easy as cake. Yep, that is not his bodyguard. Not at all. If it's one thing I know...
The Duke's vault.
If there's one thing I remember... It is that the Duke will always spawn up here. Why? Because what he'll do, really quickly, he'll talk to him like right here, right? He'll be like, I feel happy to work with you, Emily. Let me go help you. Presses this alarm. Yep, that's why he's here. So yeah. Yeah, not the best. Oh.
Anybody? Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
There we go. Forgot about him. Now the next place we need to go is over, not here, but there, yes. So we can't just happily hop down here. We have to hop down, go over, grab this. And then we unlock the safe. If we really wanted to, we can rewire it now. And then have
seems that
people die, but we're not gonna. It doesn't matter.
Something.
Yeah, down here, he'll be here. What am I wanting to do? Goodies are blind. Is there 2 of them? I forgot. Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, we're just gonna try to... So we're gonna teleport here firstly. Around here. Wait till it gets that corner. Move.
1,000 rotations.
And then do that.
Clockwork. It's got the machine is over. To shut down. Combat Protocol 6. Head detached.
There we go. Well, we could have just went down here and got it, but who cares?
Vessel free of this poison world and tantalize the spirit.
You were all I ever wanted.
Let me go. I've seen too much of this world. There is blood on your hands.
I did it for you. To keep your throne. For your legacy.
My daughter, you are becoming everything I fought against. I love you, but let me go.
This doesn't change with the pacifist route, by the way. It's pretty much still the same gist. For a weird reason.
So it's done. Now to take the lion's soul back to
Was this the heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
I wonder if it was even really alive.
Oh god. Shit, I forgot about you.
Static discharge. Stand clear.
Oh god. There. Emily!
Playback.
Emily, you fucking moron! Well, we're gonna go upstairs still. We're gonna try to get out of here. Actually...
Unauthorized presence. This
damn it!
is successful at putting down a combatant.
Why is Emily such a moron? Yeah, another one spawns after this, so... lovely. Now remember, we're meant to go down a hidden passage, but... what I like to do... is this.
Playback indicates criminal profile. Aristocratic profile, but hostile.
Yep, dead instantly. Ooh, this is a fun skip. Look at this shit. Okay, so we're gonna tilt over to our... we're gonna go forwards and we're gonna be holding D. Alright. Never mind. Okay, I didn't successfully get it.
There. Now to wait.
And then what you want to do is you want to go over here. Because there she is. I forget if I need to teleport here.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
Duke Bell is dead. Long live whatever comes next.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Let's set out.
All right. As you want.
As I told you, very easy. I think that took like a matter of like minutes to get finished. So, definitely not the hardest. I think the next one's the hardest.
I grew up with this broken skyline, the muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah, but you will.
I don't see this much as a story-driven game, but it's got a good story whenever they throw it. It's been like a decade since I've seen these cuts.
Remark.
There you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
Well, sorry, Megan, you're not talking.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky.
I know.
She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
You're the exact same as your father. Murder.
I made a vow I wouldn't come back here. And that
more than usual.
Yep, you can also steal her key and go into her chambers.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
I must say you've changed since this time, but that's what I go to normally.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
Yeah, our person, even though we say that, seems like they don't even understand or care.
If old Samuel could see me now.
R.I.P. Samuel, he's probably dead. I'm surprised that word even came out of Emily's mouth. That's an old character.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? in a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
Yeah, she did try to get it on a silver platter, to be honest. Yeah, Dunwall, now, this is maybe the most dangerous area. Because it's just a wild land of complete depravity. I think, if I'm not mistaken, yep. But it doesn't... Oh god, this. Oh shit. Yeah, Delilah, no matter what, she just turns this into like a absolute depraved area. And you can't really do much.
There are cracks in the world from the outsider's birth, and we draw from these fractures. Can you feel them?
Yeah, everybody has a connection. Okay. Now we're gonna go up here. You guys remember this place? In the last episode, this was the journalist that we murdered on accident right here. Oh, there's witches there. You gotta be really careful.
That safe's gotta be here somewhere. I paid good money for the demos and allowance.
It would be great if I had a heal. Oh, it looks like there's a heal right there. Oh, but there's not. There's just a light. Damn, if I could get up here. You guys might also recognize this area. But we're going a totally different direction. We gotta be careful here. So we can't just enter here because obviously they've just blocked it off. But we do have the radio here, in which we could try to... Oh, that was loud. We could try to do this, but meh. Actually, I don't really care.
The people of Dunwall. Those of you surviving here in the shadow of the tower where I was born. Under Delilah, you've endured much over the last weeks. But now your rightful Empress has returned. And I will expend my last breath, returning stability and peace to your lives. On this I swear.
And then which? It doesn't matter as much as you would think.
What's going on?
Yep, there was a bloody battle here. Which, again, doesn't change if you have high or low chaos. It's just how many bodies appear, I believe. Yep, right there. Yeah, and then we got... I think we've not met these guys yet, but evil trees. Which somehow can hear you. I don't know how. Yeah, you gotta be quiet around the trees. They're not hard, don't get me wrong, but like, just be quiet.
Must be Delilah's doing.
They're doing a seance in there. Oh! Now, how did I do that? I always try to avoid you, but I guess today you just decided not to care. Oh, is this how you do the... No, that's not how you do the glitch. Yeah, you can get by the tower if you do something very specific. Yep, there it is. Yep, and then you don't have to really interact with them. Well, I wish I didn't. I wish I had done that. Oh great, we spawned here. Yeah, you could tell some of the behaviors of the... some of the enemies. Like, that person should probably saw me if it was a good game, but... No. Oh god, where is this guy?
You! Come talk to me.
Where? Oh, it's you. Yeah, all he does is tell us about the war. And it's too drawn out for wanting to do it. Too long, too drawn out. At least for my liking.
This must be Delilah's doing.
Technically isn't. Not technically. They decided to go to war, I believe. Okay. Get me up there. Yep, there we go. Very easy to get in here this way. I apparently was just taking my time. Yeah, this spawns us right at the door. It's that letter says
the elevator. I'll have to reach the security room.
That. So the main way we do this is we go up here. Up chandelier number 1, up chandelier number 2. Chandelier number 2, and then up chandelier 3. Now there will be some bad people here.
Furious seeing the tower like this.
What's going on?
Oh God.
Let's check the place just in case.
I forgot what I did here. I think all I did was just like lay her on the bed. Folded like nobody would ever be comfortable. Why? Why would you do this? No. You know what? Not kill me.
Little world. Nail it. Smell her blood. Let's finish her.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna be back after just a little bit. I'm gonna see about something. I'm back. Just had to get something.
Spending all of her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
Yeah, I forgot about this.
She probably found it funny using the chapel as a
I can use the elevator to reach Delilah up in the throne room. It makes me furious seeing the tower like this.
Yeah, because she really doesn't care about much else. She's just in the throne room.
There was someone.
Playback for detection registered.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
Don't worry about that.
Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it.
You idiot. You don't eat hagfish with a small fork. What noble family brought a miserable oaf like you into this world?
Oh wait, no, we're on the other side where we need to be. So we did all the right actions.
The machine should begin scouting the vicinity.
Okay, that's not good. But we could trick him. Just in case. So we have to be up here in just like a few seconds. Literally like probably 2 seconds.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Come on. There we go.
Let me help you.
This indicates the search protocol is underway.
What's going on?
Extending exploration of the area.
There's meant to be 2 of them, but I don't know what the second one is.
I adore the sound they make hitting bottom. So delicate, so fine.
The old woman we pushed off the roof cared more about these dishes than she did her own rotten bones. She begged us not to break anything else.
Oh, please, not that one. I don't like this cold light. Light from the...
Did I really see?
You know, I've never really taken the time to fall down here, have I?
It's the part I always mix up. Tap the whalebone thrice, not twice.
Is someone
Hello?
there? No way. I won't let her escape. She has to be close. Too late. Better search the place.
Only elite players will know.
Nothing here. No luck so far.
Actually, hold on. Oh my god, get over! I'm having a door stuck moment. No matter. Oh, wrong hit. Yep, there we go. Done. Oh, I should have grabbed that rewire. Well, actually, rewires now don't matter. But I still want to grab it.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep, very far drop. I forget how you do this quickly. Not how to do it, how to do it quickly.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
I have the tower and the throne, but all the little toadies ran away or died. I conquered an empire.
Oh yeah, there's our father.
Murdered before your time.
Oh yeah, I remember this. You right click her.
My spirit returns.
To the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
Yeah, her vision is, well, not very good. Yeah, she's like enter the canvas, not like she has like just a probably the most draining image.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Yep, there's the way you do this. There are fakes. Okay. I don't think that makes much sense, but we have to look around right now. Do you see this person right here? The person in red? That's a Delilah clone. And so what we have to do is come around here. And oh god, there we go. Then we stab that. Or else we can't do this properly.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
There's another one. Oh god, the replica found me. Yeah, they're just as sentient as you and me, so we have to... We gotta not make sure they don't see us.
So this is the world she dreams about.
The nun would be at the front, obviously. There we go, down here.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
Yeah, by the way, we're somehow 400 meters away from there. Don't ask me how. When this is meant to be a area we're not meant to, you know.
All that was taken from me, in return, I will take back.
One. I forget how many of these there are. We'll see about that last one. This one, right? God damn it. Why would that one just be Hawkeyeing this one? I don't like that replica doing that.
She dreams about.
Okay. Well, now I know where all of them are. One. Two.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
Two.
All that was taken from me, in return, I will take back.
Alright, can we go around here? I feel like that's what we're meant to do. Yep. Which one specifically? You. So I'm doubting, because that person's on an angle and we're behind people. Better not. You better not. You asshole. Wait, no.
Formed on their tongues, passing across their lips.
You know what? Let's try it. Yep. Fuck out of here.
My throne, made greater than any before.
Hold on. Let me make sure. Is there more? There's no way. There's more of them? I've just not found. Oh, that's one of them. You see that person up there? Yeah, I think we have to figure out a way up there. Oh no, this is actually Delilah. There we go.
You caused too much suffering to live, Delilah.
Yeah, how about we place her on her throne? There we go. Alright. Hi. Time to get you back alive.
Emily, what happened?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
Yeah. I'm surprised we were not all the way down here. Well, we weren't caught that many times, were we? Also, we're on the non-lethal side. Shock. I'm actually shocked by that.
With the fall of Luca Abel, the Duke's line ended, and there was only one man suited for the Grand Palace. Rising up from nothing, he had served the Empire with distinction. Duke Corvo Attano, the first of his line. In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power, and their short-lived coup came to an end. The rightful Empress returned to the throne and began extinguishing the fires across her city. So it was that Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, would fulfill her destiny, ruling for decades over a mended empire, with Corvo Attano's support from the south. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
That's the third game, I believe. Well, that was a good run. That was a pretty good run. Yeah, I'll make sure 100% this game when I do it. Well, I could play this a little more, but yeah. Yeah, that was me playing my favorite game. I liked it. Obviously. No shit, I like this game. I love this game. So, hope I made it better for you guys. If I can get over here. Oh, we get back on the Dishonored page. Yeah, so anyways, that's where I'm getting the stream. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.